This week on Traveling Trade Adventures, we've got 1,200 miles to cover from Central Florida to Northern Indiana, and we need to get this trip in the books. Okay, we've got about 1,200 miles to go. I've got to take my folks back home. They're snowbirds, and they ready to go home for the season, so I've got to drive them back home in the RV. We've got 1,200 miles to go, and I've got to have them home by tomorrow. It's going to be a long, long trip, but we're going to do it, and we're going to keep you posted along the way. Well, I made it to, we're just south of Valdosta, Georgia. Just crossed over the Florida state line. Stopped at a Love's Travel Center here to fuel up. I left with like 3/4 of a tank, so I needed to stop a little sooner than normal. First stop for gas. Well, I am a little curious to see how much this is going to cost to fill up. Gas is a lot cheaper down here, or up here I should say, in Georgia. About $3.56 a gallon. A lot cheaper than Florida right now. Not too bad. Take a look at this. 40 gallons, 142 bucks. I can live with that. Don't want to do that every hour, but I can live with it. Well, I'm about hour 6 into the trip. I'm just south of Macon. Yeah, just south of Macon. And we're about 6 hours into this. We're at a rest stop right now. We stopped here to make some supper. So I got to slide out, turn on the generator, and made some supper. We had some burgers and some mac and cheese. Folks are nice and full now. So I'm going to take a little walk around the rest area here, stretch my legs a little bit, and then I'm going to take a nap for a couple hours, and then I'm going to continue on. If I hadn't stopped here, it would have put me in Atlanta at about 5 p.m. on a Friday. I didn't think that was a real good time to be driving through Atlanta, so we're going to sleep for a couple hours and then head on in, and we should be hitting Atlanta around 7, maybe 8 o'clock, depending on how long I sleep. So beautiful day out here, beautiful. So we're gonna take a little walk around, and I'll give you an update on the next stop. And welcome to the city of Atlanta, birthplace of Coca-Cola. The city of Atlanta has a population of about 500,000 people. Now, the surrounding metro area has about 6 million people. Atlanta is also the home of the world-famous restaurant called The Varsity. It's booked as the world's largest drive-through restaurant. They serve a lot of hot dogs. In fact, they say if you stack them end to end, they serve about 2 miles of hot dogs every day. That's a lot of hot dogs. And another little interesting fact, Atlanta at one time had a ice cream law. It was once technically illegal to carry an ice cream cone in your back pocket on Sundays. We're going to make a quick trip through Atlanta here, and when we get out the other side, we're going to take a quick stop at my favorite place to fuel up and visit, good old Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's opened their first store in 1982 in Texas, and they're known for having the world's cleanest bathrooms. You know, they also have what's known as the world's largest car wash with 250 feet of conveyor. And on a little side note, Indiana is supposed to get its first Buc-ee's near Greenwood, Indiana, and supposedly will be opening around 2028. Well, it is 10 p.m. We left at 10 a.m. So been on the road about 12 hours now, and I am just south of Chattanooga. Probably could have done this in about 8 hours, but I did sleep for about an hour and a half. And I'm at Buc-ee's getting some gas. And I'll tell you what, gas prices are really, really good here. $3.29 a gallon. I'll take that. Good morning. Well, I am in Lexington, Kentucky. Stopped last night. It was about 3:30 in the morning. I think it's about 7:30 right now. I got about a 3-hour nap. I'm sitting in a parking lot of Myers over here, as you can see. Pulled in real early this morning, boondocked here in the parking lot, and got a quick nap. And folks are still sleeping, but they're gonna wake up soon when I start bouncing down the road. So we're gonna take off here. We're gonna drive about an hour and then stop, and I'm gonna make some breakfast for everybody, and then we're gonna finish it off. We should be home, have them home by maybe noon, 1 o'clock this afternoon. So not too bad. A little bit longer trip than I expected. I didn't think I'd sleep that long last night, or this morning, but I did. So I'll update you here in about an hour or so. Say hello to the Ohio River. 981 miles long, and by volume of water, it's the third largest river in the U.S. And did you know that the Ohio River provides drinking water for over 5 million people? And of course, this sign right here tells me we are almost home. And of course, it wouldn't be Indiana without gray skies and rain and cold. What a drastic difference from where we just left. Last stop before we reach our destination. I am at a Love's Travel Center here, just outside of Kokomo, Indiana. And it is raining. The skies are gloomy and it's cold. Everybody's wearing winter coats here. So not a nice warm welcome from Indiana, I can tell you that, but that's typical for here. So one more little jaunt on the trip and we'll be there. I'll check in with you as soon as we get home. Well, I made it. Awesome, right? Thumbs up. 1,200 miles. We left at 10 o'clock on Friday. Got here at 1:30 in the afternoon on Saturday. Couple of stops for some rest, but Made it all the way through, got the folks home finally, and got the RV unpacked. Got all their stuff in the house, and they are in the house resting now. So until the next video, you guys have a great week, and I will see you down the road.